welcome to another week in review here at Popcultcha. I'm Andy, this is Josh, and this is Bianca, of course. Boy, we've got another exciting episode lined up for you today. We've got some awesome prizes to give away, and we've got some great things to show you. Many of those things are on this table. In fact, many of them are also on the floor. So, if Blake's pan the camera, you can tune out because that's it. That's the show. But if you want to win some prizes, then stay tuned because we're going to look at everything we've got here in better detail. But we also have some prizes to give away. Namely, the Popcultcha exclusive Blacklight Jimi Hendrix that went a lot on our website this week. Has now sold out in a single. Is still available in a mystery box. Jump online if you want to grab one, but hold off maybe an hour and just see if you win one. How do you go in the running to win? All you need to do is just leave a comment on the feed. Josh.
Leave a comment on the feed. This week, I'd like to see people commenting interesting things that they've learned throughout the week. Just think.
The weirder, the better.
Tell us about animals that have been discovered. Tell us about ghosts, if there's any of those around. Just tell us a theory. Just a theory. Just something. Yeah. Just a theory. No questions this week. Just tell us something that we can learn, that we can take away from the show and go, I'm wiser now than I was when I came into the stabbing cabin.
Forgot what we call this. We are also giving away the Playmates movie star box set of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's six figures. 6 figures in one box set. They're terrifying, but we're giving them away. Another prize to give away, Bianca. Pick some lamplight. What lamplight can we give away?
What lamplight are we allowed?
I don't know.
Just
Pokemon. What do you guys like? Pokemon?
Give away the tattoo wallet.
This one?
The bag. That's it.
This is a backpack.
There's a wallet next to it.
There's a wallet next to it.
Uh-oh.
A wallet.
Guys, we're give away the backpack. It's fine. 3 prizes we're giving away this week, guys. We're giving away the Jimi Hendrix Blacklight Pop Vinyl figure. This has been a terrible opener. I thought we were on a roll for a second, but no. We're giving away the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles box set, and we're giving away the Disney Villains Pop by Loungefly backpack. Look at that. Look at that. 3 prizes.
Any facts yet?
Not yet.
If you want to go in the
mate.
If you want to go in the running to win, just leave a comment on the feed. Josh wants to hear the most interesting thing you've learned this week. It's not necessarily going to help you get on the wheel, but he just wants to hear the most interesting thing
Me and Luke worked
you've learned this week.
So,
at the end of the episode, we're going to spin the wheel because Luke is sitting there. He's watching the feed. He's watching everything you guys are saying. He's going to write names on the wheel. And we're going to spin the wheel at the end of the episode. Whoever it lands on is going to win some prizes. We're going to give away 3 prizes to 3 people. That is that's how we play it. But we've got plenty to look at in between now and then. Where shall we start this week?
So Pops.
Let's start with Pops.
Start on this side.
Let's start on this side. Of course, Jimi Hendrix, Blacklight, exclusive pop went live this week. Available still in a mystery box. Has sold out in a single SKU, unfortunately. But it's good. It's Blacklight. Do we still have that torch in here?
Yeah.
Well, here you go, Josh. Well, Chris learned that a snail can sleep for 3 years.
Yeah, that's alright.
You feel about that? Good.
I don't know why I want to sleep for that long, because it's not really doing much else.
I think it sounds fun.
Anyway, Blacklight. Whoa! All right, there we go. It's got purple guitar, which is the least Blacklight part of this. The blue, the green, and the orange are really stealing the show here.
Yeah. Put
This
it on
is
the wheel, Luke.
this is a great pop. Definitely worth adding to your collection. You can still do it on Popcultcha. We got some other pops that have just come in. Some Simpsons pops. I think we got more than this, but
I think we're waiting on some. I think.
Anyway, this is from an episode of The Simpsons, a recent one where it's like, I don't know, Roman times or whatever. But I haven't seen this episode of The Simpsons, so it means it's not of like the classics.
Oh, it's not of the old era. It's
Not of the old era.
I haven't
Anyway,
seen
we've
this
got
episode
Marge
of
as
The Simpsons
Majora.
after.
We've got Lisa as Lysandra, and we've got Homer as
Odysseus.
Odysseus, because he's fat. It's actually even fatter than normal Homer. Look at that.
It's not fatter than Homer in Moo Moo though.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
He
Nothing
is-
pops up.
He is round. Basketball, Josh, take it away.
We got Damian Lillard from Portland Trailblazers, Ja Morant from Memphis Grizzlies. We've got Zion Williamson. Pretty cool that he's getting the pop vinyl treatment as well. Luka Doncic. This is going to be like the fifth Luka Doncic pop vinyl. James Harden from the Brooklyn Nets, and we have the man himself, LeBron James. You thought that they couldn't bring out another LeBron James? Well, here they are. They have.
They brought out like 17 LeBron James watches this year. He was in Space Jam.
Yeah, I know. So many LeBron Jameses.
So many LeBron Jameses.
But yeah, this is just the new season of basketball pops. It's always pretty exciting when they come in. Yeah, pick them up now. They're all available on the website.
Pick them up now. Britney Spears.
She's silver.
She's silver. This is a special edition one. I don't know.
She has a snake.
Yeah. This is the one I'm actually excited about. Sorry, Britney. No, good for her. You know, she's finally getting her life back together.
Jurassic Park.
Okay.
Oh, get out. It's Mr. DNA from Jurassic Park. You may remember him. He tells you how dinosaurs created through frog DNA. Just, you know.
I've got opinions on it.
I was more interested in the fact that in this scene, the cinema seats kind of just like turn around and suddenly you're in the lab. I thought that was cooler than Mr. DNA. But anyway, Mr. DNA is now hot. He's got a translucent head.
But here's the thing, Andy.
Yeah.
If you're going to a dinosaur park,
Yeah.
you know that there's dinosaurs in there.
Yeah.
You don't want to go sit in the cinema and watch that thing talk about frogs.
Yeah.
You just want to go and get some hands-on dinosaur experience.
Well, here's the thing. They were the only people to sit in that cinema and learn about frogs. So.
Yeah, but why? I would have just said, don't.
I didn't sign off on it. That was a whole film. Planchette, Ouija planchette. Of course, talking boards go back a long time. This is Hasbro's brand of Ouija board. And this is part of their retro toys collection.
Not to be taken
No,
lightly.
not to be taken lightly at all. So it's translucent at the top. I guess you could use this as a planchette on a talking board.
Don't do it.
Has anyone played a Ouija board though?
No, I'm not messing with the spirits. Not messing with the spirits.
I knew you were going to say that exact sentence.
Guys, did you know there's computers on the bottom of the ocean?
Just no point. There's no point messing around with things like that because you're just gonna awaken something bad.
Yeah.
Just leave the mystery in it. You just don't want to do it. Don't want to use a Ouija board. I wouldn't advise it using a Ouija board. You just don't know what bad's gonna come of that.
No, you don't. So you may as well try. Right?
For someone with a penchant for the paranormal, I thought you'd be all over Ouija
No,
boards.
he's too into it. He's so far gone that it's too real.
No, if a ghost wants to talk to me, it's gonna find me anyway.
Yeah, you're loud.
I've got a little tasty tidbit for you here. Anthony learned that the heart of a shrimp is inside its head.
Oh.
Put 'em on wheel. That's good.
Alright.
We got another. We got Grogu.
That's great.
Grogu using the Force. It's on a kind of a more brownish base rather than a black base. I don't know.
He's on a rock
Is
when
it?
he's doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess he's on a rock doing it on this one, which is really cool. Anyway, this is from season 2 of The Mandalorian. And also from The Mandalorian, we have The Mandalorian with Grogu. This is a re-release one as part of the Across the Galaxy collection. It does come with an enamel pin. And he's got a chrome dome.
Chrome dome pop pin.
Yeah, it's pretty
Across
good.
the Galaxy. From
Yeah.
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland.
We got some stuff. We got the White Rabbit. We got the Queen of Hearts. We got Alice herself. She's fallen in this one. Alice curtsying and the Mad Hatter. We also have Tweedledee and Tweedledum in a 2-pack, so that you're not separating them, which is nice for them. And we have Alice with flowers. This is a good movie. Alice in Wonderland. Lots of stuff going on. Lots of weird things happening.
Lots of drugs.
Caterpillar that smokes shisha. Hookah.
They both like the same thing.
Yeah, but that's just interesting that they thought of that back then. But it's good to see the White Rabbit finally released in pop form. It's not the ever elusive black light White Rabbit.
Yeah. So elusive. We also have another deluxe pop. Did we talk about this, or did we talk about another release?
We definitely talked about this.
Did
I
we?
don't know why it was on the table.
We'll talk about it again. It's
Yeah,
part of the
it's
Stranger Things one.
yeah.
They're kind of doing this like diorama like they did with the Avengers Assemble one.
Yeah,
So we've definitely spoken about this.
here we have. But for those who weren't tuning in that episode, this is 11. It's a diorama one. Unlike the Avengers Assemble, it's not necessarily a horizontal diorama. It's a vertical diorama. So you'll have this piece of the Bias house, and underneath the Bias house there'll be another character with another location. I wonder what that might be. But anyway, this series is going to be coming out throughout the year, so keep your eye out.
Throughout the year.
Next year, next 12 months, not necessarily calendar year. So that's Funko this week, and boy, is it good.
It's a good week.
It's a good week.
For Funko. What's
Good week for Funko.
What is with the energy today on this show?
It's strange, isn't it?
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know.
I'm tired today because I don't have any lunch. So, I'm out of sorts.
Are you a little bit stressed about the potential?
Ghosts.
No. I was going to say Sandy, but
No, I'm
We
not
saw
stressed
it.
about that. I'm getting a bit more used to that.
You don't know. He can burst through that door at any second.
He could be in here already.
Yeah, he's not in here already.
Did you check the table?
Did you check under?
This isn't what is causing the energy. You ate your lunch,
Yeah.
so
Don't know.
it just seems to be something lacking.
Well, let's try and pick up that
Yeah,
energy.
let's juice it
not
up.
just dwell on the fact that it's not.
I'm just gonna go get Sandy.
Alright. Yeah, can you tell us
Right on
about
the show.
Sandy!
can you tell us about some new lounge fighters going?
I sure can. Okay, I'm just going to start here because this is the closest to me. Anyway, so literally just in these two collections here. So we have the Robin Hood Sherwood Forest collection. This is really cool. It kind of reminds me of
Talk about something.
one of the songs from it where the dude's going, oodalali, darling, what a day, and I love it so much. Anyway, this features a whole bunch of the characters just hanging around Sherwood Forest, having a great day and all that kind of thing. And then we have, if I don't mess everything up, we have a matching wallet for that as well. Now, of course, one of the prizes we are giving away this week, which we just decided not too long ago, is the Pop Villains Tattoo Backpack. So this is really cool. So this is a collaboration between Funko and Loungefly, and it just shows a bunch of pop-ified villains, but with a tattoo theme to it. So that is a really cool design. It also comes in crossbody form. Now this comes with a long strap as well, so you don't have to carry it like a handbag. And it also has its own matching wallet also again. Now, we also have the Just Around the Riverbend collection from Pocahontas, which is really, really cool. This is honestly one of my favourite designs. So this is basically a song about, you know, finding your feet and making sure you don't close yourself off to what could be great decisions in life, essentially. So we have Pocahontas in the canoe with Miko and Flit, both in the wallet and on the backpack. And it's got a cool little compass on the back, which I think is really awesome. And then we have the crossbody. Now what's really cool about this is that when you open it up, there's Flit with a whole bunch of lovely leaves in there. I think that is such a cool design. Next up, to finish off the Winnie the Pooh 95th anniversary collection, we have the Peekaboo crossbody. Now this is adorable because it just represents Pooh when he gets stuck in the trees trying to get honey, and it's absolutely adorable because his bum is hanging out the back. So I love this one, and when you open it up, you can see Rabbit and Christopher Robin probably trying to get Pooh free because he's always just needing some help. Now, we do have a couple of exclusives as well, so basically not every retailer got their hands on these ones. So first up we have Maleficent, obviously from the new movies and everything. This has some really beautiful embroidery and printed work on there. So kind of a mixture of the Moors and Maleficent kind of having her heart darkened by everything that's happened to her. And it's also got a neato quote on the back from the film as well. So that one is really cool, so definitely get your hands on that. because that won't be around very long. These tend to go pretty quickly. So another exclusive, same kind of thing. So we won't have this one around too long. So this is the Radiator Springs exclusive from Cars. So it features Lightning McQueen being all smirky on the front. And then we have an enamel charm. Cannot remember the name of this character.
It's Maida. Sandy is the Maida to my Lightning McQueen.
Thank you, Josh.
Because you're from a farm.
And lastly, we just have a little detail in the back featuring the piston cup as well. But that's all we've got from Loungefly this week. So yeah, make sure you get your hands on these.
That's
Some
great
cool stuff.
Great stuff on the Loungefly. Sandy's here, guys.
I brought-
Josh didn't
There he
feel like
is.
he could do it.
I
this
don't,
week.
I don't understand.
No, oh no, the energy is lacking. Andy's been naysaying all the things I've been
Oh,
telling
man.
him.
What a stickler for the rules.
Yeah,
What a guy, though.
this thing used to be fun.
Hey, we've got some new things in from Mesco.
Sandy, can you talk about the new things from Mesco?
Oh, okay. I definitely can. This
From
is
there?
From here, all the way back here, and you can see my
Okay.
hands. Oh man, there's some hands. Batman 1966. This is the new line of figures.
Oh.
5 points from Mesco. Man, my hands are going ham. Yeah, they're cool. Really awesome. So 5 points comes from 5 points of articulation. Really awesome. This one.
They're almost like 3-inch scale figures. They're not quite 3 3/4.
No, just a little bit smaller. I was going to go with, but
A little bit small.
a little bit small.
But this is a great set, right, Sandy?
It's real nifty.
Comes with a bunch of stuff.
Great. Comes with heaps of fun stuff.
Sandy, who's your favourite character?
Oh
Riddler,
wow.
probably.
Sorry.
Riddler, probably.
Nah, Alfred, man. He just gets stuff done.
I like Robin.
I like the Batmobile because that's a person.
You also like Donatello, don't you?
Not this one. Really awesome. This one's actually pretty fun. You set it up so it's got a cardboard kind of display around it. Really awesome. So you put it together, quite nifty. Yes, Josh, it does kind of spin around. That's really awesome. So there's a little spinny thing on the front. Push that in. Whoa! Razor sharp. That one is.
On the back, you've got little boosty.
Yep. And when you move that, when you actually move the car itself,
you turn it and
spin.
turns the wheels.
Yeah.
So you can drive the car. So the wheels do move. It's got even this functionality, but the steering wheel does turn as well. Batman fits in there. Robin will fit in there.
Where is Robin? Oh, there.
He's fighting the Joker. You've got a bunch of different like Pow, Bop, Biff, Lambo.
Ciao.
Is there a whammo?
I don't know. It's got Power.
No, it's Biff and Power.
All right. Whammo would have been better, but
What about Kablam?
Kablam was a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Anyway, you've got Robin, you've got Joker, you've got Batman, you've got Catwoman, you've got Penguin, you've got Riddler, you've got Alfred in this set. You also have a bat shield. You've got the poles that they slide down. This is made out of cardboard, but it is quite heavy duty cardboard with the gloss finish, so it is quite good.
Also got some pretty sweet packaging.
It does have incredible packaging. This box is incredible. So if you want to have the biggest box on the tree this year, grab this.
That's a good way to do it.
And it is, because I wrote down prices this week, because everyone's like, oh, unless changing those prices for not anymore, $250. $250 for this guy, which it includes a lot. I'm really stoked with the quality of Mesco's 5 points figures. The fine paint detailing on something so small is really quite good.
Yeah, really schmick.
Yeah.
Really, really
Should we keep on the 5 points and talk about some more 5 points?
We do have a couple others. These both do come with diorama sets. So let's start with Ultraman. It's a box set. It has kind of a little landscape view there with some mountains. So you've got Godzilla.
That is.
It's Red King and Ultraman. And it comes with a couple different interchangeable arms for
is that a real
Ultraman.
rock?
You can change them. You also have a rock accessory, which I think is
Not as heavy as a rock, but can be used as a rock.
and that is on this sticky note. That is That is $69.99. Look at me, I'm the new
You
Sammy.
write them down and you can't read.
And we've got Popeye, which also comes with a cafe set, and it includes
Popeye eating some spinach.
Popeye. You've got olive oil. You've got Bluto, whatever his
Olive oil.
name is, and Chef.
Bluto's always.
Chef.
Well, he'll be using olive oil.
Anyway, that's an awesome set. That's $100. Again, great quality on the 5 points
Good
figures.
cigar.
One last thing we're going from Mezco this week. It is a new Living Dead doll presents. We haven't seen one come through in a little while because it's Silent Hill 2, and this is the nurse, and it is terrifying.
Yep.
So yeah, Living Dead doll fans, finally got some new in, which is really great. Definitely jump online, add that to your collection. You can do so for
$79.99.
$79.99.
Damn. When did you?
Anyway, Will's here. Let's talk about some records.
Hey guys, as per every week, I'm back again with a handful of records. Starting us off this week is The Boys Next Door, pressed on red vinyl in celebration of the 40th anniversary of this album. For those who don't know, this is sort of the roots of Nick Cave. This is him at his rawest in the early days. I believe these guys are around like late 70s. But yeah, Nick Cave bands, some of the members from Bad Seeds as well. Really awesome sounds in there, a lot of like sort of punk, or sort of post-punk more so. But yeah, it's a really awesome record. I really enjoy it, and I recommend you check it out. Thank you, Bianca. Next up, Super, Pet Shop Boys' new album. It's not new, but it's like 2016, so it's pretty recent in terms of Pet Shop Boys music. It's a lot of their synthy sort of sounds, a lot of their iconic things that they're known for. But yeah, it's basically just another Pet Shop album, so if you're into Pet Shop Boys, this is one for you.
And if you're not,
Then the
Probably.
Teskey brothers might do it for you.
That's it, Josh. The Teskey brothers might do it for you. If you're Australian and you like Australian folk music, these guys are probably up your alley because they are Australian folk, and this is their live album performed with Orchestra Victoria, who are a really awesome orchestra. But yeah, they performed this, which is a bunch of their iconic songs alongside Orchestra Victoria, who obviously add a lot of orchestral sounds. But yeah, it's a really awesome, interesting live album, and I definitely recommend checking it out. Thank you. Next up, Shannon Way, Geist. This is her new album. She's sort of like a punk cross-country singer, so a bit of an interesting mix of genres there, but she does it quite well with really good songwriting.
well, is she a cross-country singer who plays punk music, or is
Cross-country runner.
No, the cross was like a slash sort of thing. It wasn't a cross-country runner, no. She might run cross-country, but she probably doesn't have time if she's writing all this great music.
They should have good lung capacity.
She probably would actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, singers often do. So maybe she is a cross-country runner. Who knows? And last but not least, Keith's new album, When There's Love Around. He's signed to a label that I really like, which is Stone Throw Records. These guys have done a lot of awesome stuff with like Madlib, MF Doom. But yeah, he's come up with a really awesome album with like a few features for lyrics, but mostly just like instrumentals, and they're sort of jazzy hip-hop fused beats. But yeah, it's a really cool album, and I recommend checking it out if you're into Stone's Throw artists. But I'd like to also inform our locals that we will be at the Lammy's Record Fair this Sunday. So coming up this Sunday at Lammy's, which is a pretty iconic place in Geelong, we're going to have two tables at the record fair. I will be there myself serving out records.
You want to meet Handsome Well in person, and I know, judging by the comments, that a lot of you do.
Here's your chance.
This is it. This is the time.
Will you sign autographs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he will.
Yeah.
I don't bring a pen though, so you're going to have to do that.
He
Stingy.
will have a pen.
But essentially, I'll be there this Sunday from 12 to 5. Those doors are open, and we'll be selling a lot of records. I've handpicked the stock, so it should be really awesome stock. Get in quick if you don't want stuff to sell out. But yeah, a lot of awesome soundtracks and a lot of awesome albums will be there on Sunday. So hope to see you guys there. That's me for today.
Thanks, Will.
Thank you very much, guys.
Everybody go check out Will.
Thanks, Will.
Lammy's
check him
record fair this Sunday. What time, Will?
12 to 5.
12 to 5. All afternoon. You got all afternoon to go and see Will. So planning your day. Go check out our couple of retail stores. Just make a day of going down to Geelong, checking out our collector gallery, checking out our store on Ryrie Street, and check out Handsome Will. And also go and buy stuff from Handsome Will. But you can do that this Sunday, so I recommend doing that.
Got on for you here, Josh.
Yeah, go.
James Thomas, bats, whenever they exit a cave, always turn left.
Get them on the wheel. Get them on the wheel. Just stuff like that is interesting to know. Helps everybody. Helps me keep mentally sharp. Helps Andy. Andy have more of an open mind to a lot of different things because he struggles with that.
Kangaroos?
How do I struggle with that?
Kangaroos, what about them?
They can't fart.
Why not?
Don't know.
Didn't learn that much.
Do some. Well, I did learn.
Well, it's
but-
giving you something to look up though.
Yeah, I will look that up because that's interesting how that works.
Also, things that are interesting how they work is Playmates Turtles reruns. Look at this, guys. It's the best Turtles box set I've ever seen, and I'm excited to tell you about it. For only 119.
You get Donatello, you get
Yep.
Leonardo,
Yep.
you get Movie Star Splinter,
Yep.
you get Movie Star Raph, you get Movie Star Shredder, you get
Yep.
Movie Star Mike.
Yep.
They're spotted turtles this time
Yeah.
around. They haven't just gone for the plain ones. They
how-
also come with weapons and
Yeah.
stuff that they can mold out of
Yeah.
them. And my favourite is Donatello.
Yeah. Was that me? Was that supposed to be me? Because I know for a fact you're a Potty dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
It
Mike.
wasn't nasally enough to be Andy.
So
Donatello.
this is this is a cool set. They all come in a train car. And these are recreations of a 1992 set that
Two
came
of them.
out around the same time as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: Secret of the Ooze film. So you got Super Shredder in there, opposed to regular Shredder who's normally in these sets. And you've got the so I have a thing about the turtles in the film, in the costumes and the spots and stuff. And
You can see them here.
it kind of creeps me out a little bit, and they've really captured my fear and anxiety around those characters.
What's the name of that called? This is a
What?
phobia.
The trypophobia.
Trypophobia.
Yeah.
Sounds like someone who's just afraid of fall.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, into the holes.
The tiny hole.
So they've put all the freckles from the suit. That's not even one of them. And for some reason they've made them look like eyeballs, and I think it's great, and I think everyone should buy them so that I can stop
we are
looking
trying
at
to
them.
sell
please.
them, Andy, so.
No, I'm selling them quite well because you'll never find a better looking set of turtles.
Bianca, are
Anyway.
you into turtles?
I am kind of into turtles. I'm
Who's
not
your
as
favourite
knowledgeable as everybody else.
These ones specifically.
These
Specifically, I think these are pretty cool looking.
Yeah. Which one
Yeah.
is your favourite in this set?
Donatello, right? Donatello,
I
right?
don't know.
Ooh, that was
Yeah,
good.
pretty good. Yeah, that was great.
I honestly think Shredder looks really cool.
Yeah, he's super shredder.
I like
He's
Shredder.
great because his eyes go two different ways.
No, I like
He knows what's going on. He's keeping an eye on every angle.
Anyway, these are the movie stock collection because they're actually in the big screen. So they're essentially retooling of the 88
Original line of figures.
original line
Yep.
ones that have been retooled for an update, and they look exactly like they do on screen. At least they looked exactly like they would have it in 1992 on screen from a toy that was created in 1992.
About them on screen.
Yeah. Anyway, I think they're really great. They all come in that great box set with carry handles, so you can buy it and leave them in there if you want.
You want to feel that? Some sort of presence in the
Oh,
room.
I think there might be something a bit mystic in the room.
Jesus.
Wow. He's embarrassed. Far out.
Look at this Mystic Mike! And Mystic Mike is going to tell us about some games.
Yay.
Donatello.
Alrighty, so just continue on from last week. We did get an absolute truckload of stuff in from Hasbro, so we've got more of your classics. So Trivial Pursuit,
Is there any examples on that?
there is. I can't read it though. It's online.
Josh loves it.
Stuff you should know. A party game of weird, fascinating, and unbelievable.
Guess what Josh is getting for Christmas?
Look
how excited he is.
You know what, though? Josh is going to read through these cards and then be immediately depressed that he's got no
Come
more
sit down
facts.
over there, Josh.
This is I'm
Enjoy.
gonna pick one of these up tonight.
Yahtzee with like electronic Yahtzee and some scorecards.
Because that's the thing about Yahtzee, you keep scoring, you run out of scorecards, and then you can get more scorecards, and wow.
And then you don't actually have to have dice.
Wow.
Just as long as you got batteries, you're sorted. So, Taboo.
Let's not talk about that one.
Why not? Why not, Sandy?
It's a game of unspeakable.
Oh, hello.
seen this one before. This is a new take on Hungry Hippos. So instead of having the balls roll down into the pit, you get to launch them. Get to launch some balls, which is
Sacrilege.
fun.
Melons. You get to launch some melons into the mouths of some hungry hippos.
And they love it. Game of Life, classic. You get your little skinny,
Yeah, it's like
fun,
it's
awesome.
It's
witty.
the game of life. It's also the game of our weekend reviews. That is a perfect replica
It's a
of our
classic.
prize wheel.
It's just it's a classic. If you like that sort of thing.
If you like life, yeah, probably.
Yeah, pretty much. Classic operation.
Touch his nose, Mike.
Oh. And you're thinking you're doing too much enjoyment. So yeah, it's classic little tong things to rip out his
I believe they're called tweezers.
insides. Pluto, classic Pluto, and Mousetrap.
Ooh.
Mousetrap was the best
Yes.
Yeah.
So fun.
It was up there with flying puppy.
Was that with the chickens? Oh, that was the game.
Yeah.
And then they brought out a Star Wars one.
They've done a re-release, which I'm hoping Mark's onto.
Oh.
I think there's still one they're playing.
Yeah. That was the best game I've ever played.
So
Better
next,
than Banjo-Kazooie.
next up we have Potion Explosion. This one is actually really an awful lot of fun. You're playing as students in a magic school.
Mike, do you teach that?
Maybe I do. I do. I'm the professor. So you do get like a plastic tray in this one, and marbles will roll down into the tray, and the idea is that you're making potions, and you get your potions by clashing marbles together, and think Candy Crush Saga, basically in board game form, and it's actually really fun. And finally, we've got Hot Ones based on the YouTube comedy series where the dude talks to celebrities and makes them eat really hot sauce, and this one is full of trivia, and so you can basically sort of answer the trivia, tell the truth or not, or you do get a Hot Ones The Last Dab sauce in this one. It's $59.99. The sauce is super hot. It's got a Scoville level over 2 million, so you might die. Please don't. Sauce.
Oh, it's saucy.
Hot sauce.
Oh, saucy.
And that's it. That's all I have.
Wow.
I'm done.
So mystic. So Mike. So awesome. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
For exciting board game
Oh,
reviews.
yeah.
Oh boy. Do you guys like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
Yes?
Yay! Well, you're in luck because thanks to 3-0, you can now own them in 1/6 scale.
And a 6-pack of 6 scales.
You can get a 6-pack of 6 scales for $899.99. They are also available individually for $199. So definitely grab them in the pack.
They
Much
look
cheaper.
so cool.
So you've got Green Ranger, you've got Red Ranger, you've got Yellow Ranger, some may remember Black Ranger, Pink Ranger, and of course everyone's favorite guy who grew 17 inches, Blue Ranger.
Do they have powers?
No, well they're Rangers. I guess they have powers.
Do they have powers?
They got animals on their helmets.
Dinosaurs, Josh.
Did they know martial arts before they became rangers?
I don't know.
Is that a power?
I'm really
No,
not.
I'm
impressed.
pretty sure they did.
My mum didn't let me watch it. She thought the show was stupid.
Oh.
No, but it's because they're all practicing martial arts. A couple of them, like the studio sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, they come with all their weapons,
Mhm.
and they're actually really great. They're all got fabric outfits and stuff.
Their costumes look
Their
really
costumes are
cool.
good. They got nice gloss on the heads, and it's like metallic sheen on the costumes. Anyway, as I said, the prices earlier. We'll move on. We got some new things from Sideshow.
That's why I told you not to touch them.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't touch things on the table.
Got some new things from Sideshow Collectibles.
No, they're not, it's unfixable now.
Sandy fits so long, so
Unfixable. Genuinely why I love the show.
They have detachable hands. So.
Got some Sideshow originals. We've got Dark Sorceress, and we've got Bounty Hunter, Galactic Gun for Hire.
Just let him.
And these are just original creations by some artists of Sideshow, and yeah, they're all great premium format.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Cheers.
Just let it go. Just let it die.
So if you're in the mood for some non-licensed fun, then you can add these to your collection. Dark Sorceress is 800. Bounty Hunter Galactic Gun for Hire is 850. They're not
cool.
from anything, so I don't know what else to say.
I don't know. They're cool.
They are
pretty
cool.
good. They're pretty well
Definitely cool.
sculpted. Yeah. There's lots going on.
Yeah, I bet that's what you think.
This like sci-fi one's giving me some real like Samus vibes going on.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of Mass Effect from it actually.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe a bit of Nuka-Cola.
I'm getting a lot.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of Dune from it.
This one is a bit more revealing than.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I'm from this side. I just wanted to not be the only one.
Right. Yeah. The base is really cool though.
Yeah.
Is that like? So that's weird. It sort of looks like, is it curling like magic smoke?
I think it's smoke, but also looks like a tree, maybe.
Yeah.
What do you think, Blake?
It's not.
Yeah, it looks like smoke.
Could be a tendril of some sort.
Ooh.
So that's from Sideshow. From Iron Studios, we got some great pieces in. Let's start with this one. It's my favorite piece of the week. It's my pick of the week. This is, of course, from Tim Burton's Batman Returns. This is Danny DeVito as the Penguin, and this is Penguin launching off the sewer bridge onto the duck boat, as seen in the final battle of the film. And he's got some penguins rockets on them, which is great. This is a really great piece. You've got resin, water effect on the base, and it does kind of flow out underneath the duck as well, which is cool. You can grab this one for $419.99. Umbrella and all, which is pretty great. Umbrella and all. Some other things from Iron Studios. We have Mumra from Thundercats. This is the final release, I think, from the Thundercats collection. You can grab that for $400. It is the only Thundercats piece we have left from Iron Studios, so they do sell out relatively quickly, so you will want to grab it for your collection whilst you can. From Batman 1966, we have the Joker. Look at him there. There's
He's on a surfboard.
He's on a surfboard from the film, and he is 200 and no, he is. I wrote it down. Give me a minute. Josh, fill the silence. $300. He's $300. Look at
I
him.
think it's such a great likeness from the show, though.
There is a
Looks
partner
really
piece
good.
that we showed a few weeks back, which is
Batman.
Batman. And he's on his surfboard with his shark repellent.
Oh, the shark
Yeah,
repellent's play.
go past the
I
shark.
reckon it's fantastic that they made these.
Yeah.
So good.
They're really dynamic. They're really great diorama pieces. The bases are really great.
And the water's really cool. The treatment on the water. Is
Yeah, it's
really good.
again, it's translucent resin, and they've kind of painted the foam cresting of the wave, and the light actually captures the blue resin really well, which is great. Also from Iron Studios, we have Clark Kent. This is really great. The pigeons, the doves, as they're flying up from the rooftop, a really nice effect.
I'm obsessed with that piece. I'm just loving how powerful he looks, just ripping his clothes
My
and the
favorite
classic
thing-
Superman thing.
My favorite thing about this is that one pigeon is connected to the back of the jacket,
Yeah.
and the others are connected to the leg, which means you've got this gap between the two.
Yeah.
That's so
And
clever.
it's really well done. It looks like they're all levitating.
There's a lot of movement in the whole piece though, like
Yeah.
his tie flying up off to the sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's an incredible piece. You can grab it for $299, which is a great deal. I think that's all we've got from Iron Studios. We've got a new piece from PCS, which is
It's got to be.
Shockwave. It's a 9-inch classic scale one. I really like what PCS is doing with their Transformers line. They look almost cel shaded in how they've been painted, and they really just replicate the animated series really, really well. Can grab Shockwave for 400. We also have some bigger pieces in this line and some small pieces in this line, so I recommend checking out the PCS Transformers line. It's really good. From Diamond Select and Gentle Giant,
Half scale
we've
bust.
got some half scale busts. Thank you.
Finally. We got at the back the Mandalorian guy himself. Clear with blue lights in him to represent the light that never goes out in the show.
Wrong. This is San Diego Comic Con exclusive. This is the hologram version of it. It does light up. You do have a blue glow in there, but you can turn it off, and I actually prefer it off. It's really well kind of like sculpted and translucent, and I think the normal light captures all the details really well. But let's turn it back on.
It's pretty obvious why you like that.
Why?
Glasses.
What?
What?
Because Andy wears glasses.
So you think this is just one big lens?
No, I just mean you like see through things. From Nightmare Before Christmas.
How much is he? He's 300. This is 300.
Jack Skellington from
Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas was
250.
mouth open. Jack Skellington's 250.
He is.
Alright, I suppose that's all we got to say about him.
Well, then you can keep talking about it. This is my
No,
favorite. It's my favorite
I think
release.
this one's great. I think this is really good. I like it a lot. I'd like a full scale one.
Well, we've got half scale in the moment. So let's talk about this.
I love the expression they've gone with.
The-
You don't see much Nightmare Before Christmas or specifically Jack Skellington stuff with
Just
like a
the
real
face.
menacing
Yeah,
face.
like,
yeah.
because so much of the character is in his long body.
Yeah.
What they've done here with just having the head is great detail on the tie, and the base is actually the hill from Halloween Town, which is nice. But
Would you
I
consider-
really like the neck. I just think it's
Would you consider it a movie or a
nice
film?
shape. Stop motion animation.
Would you consider
We
it
just get a little rundown just for people who might be tuning in late about what we're giving away.
Look at all these surprises,
We're
guys.
giving away some prizes. We're giving away
You moved it, didn't you? Because you have to look at it in the black light.
the Jimi Hendrix Blacklight. We're giving away this here Loungefly backpack with some tattoo things on it. Get them all tattooed if you want, but only if you want to. We're also
Jesus.
giving away
This whole Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set.
every single one of them. Mike, Raph, Shredder, Super Shredder,
Yeah.
Splinter the Rat,
Yeah.
Leo movie star, and Donatello.
Someone's gonna win it, so I don't have to look at the holes on them anymore.
Are we really giving that away?
Yeah.
I missed that. That's awesome.
And,
That's a good prize.
and if you've been putting facts in the feed, Luke's been picking out all the best facts. We'll discuss them after the show. And he's been putting your name on the wheel, so thanks for doing that. Keep our weekend busy.
We got more busts though.
We do. We got a Captain America bust.
We do.
That's comic book likeness, right? What is this about? What is the like feathers?
It's like scales.
Scales? Did he have
It's just
scales?
how his outfit was.
It's essentially like chainmail.
Yeah, it's $250.
We got Squadron.
Pilot.
So-
What?
I don't know. Squadron Leader, I think is what I was going to go with. That's not far wrong. From Star Wars Rogue One.
I think they were in it.
Is it Rogue One?
I think they were in it.
Yeah. Then we've got The Crow from the movie The Crow. There's a lot of weird stuff happening in that movie.
Best movie ever.
He died in the movie.
It'd be cool. Alright, let's go around the best movie ever because Bianchi says The Crow.
I hate these
I'm
things.
not prepared.
And I always feel like I disappoint Andy with my answers.
Aw.
Yeah, I judge you. I know Josh's is
No, you don't know.
it's random YouTube history.
top 10 anything videos.
Oh, it's not. It's Jackass 3.5.
Oh my god.
And then the other favourite movie that I have at the moment is James Bond, No Time to Die.
Josh's favorite movie is the last movie you can remember watching.
Not so easy when you put on the spot, is it?
And his favourite movie is
Alright.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
What?
It's the film Her by Spike Jonze.
Yeah, so that's,
Okay.
I was close. I was close with that. Andy loves basically anything that has like a colour scheme similar to the colours that he wears. He does anything that's like orange or like pink, or where the main planet has glasses and a mustache.
I thought it was going to be The Shining.
I do like The Shining.
It's not your
But
favourite though, is it?
Yeah, okay.
No glasses and mustache.
Fun fact: Spike Jones produces Jackass 3.5. So
Does it?
yeah, look at that. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah. But
Synergy in the room?
Yeah, but the thing is that to produce it doesn't really take any effort, whereas doing all the pranks.
Sweet money up doing this.
Yeah, but
To
doing all...
fund those pranks.
Yeah, but also there was a no-brainer to produce it. It was a no-brainer.
Anyway, moving on. We've got more bust. No, we don't. The Eric Draven was $280. Cos Babies. People like him, right?
I like Cos Babies, especially that Carnage one. I'm obsessed with that one.
Yes.
He looks cute and mean at the same time. It's
Talk
great.
about the films you like.
I like films. Well, actually, I haven't seen the new Venom yet, but I am very, very excited to see it. So these are based on Let There Be Carnage. So we have Carnage, you know, the big red one, as Venom says in the trailer, that much I know. Looking all mean and cute and all that kind of stuff. And then we have Venom with his tongue out, being all venomy and weird and stuff. Don't you love him? Anyway, so we got these two, and then we've also got, from Marvel's What If, we have Zombie Hunter Spidey in the back there, and we also have Party Thor as well. That was a very interesting episode. And also from What If, we've got Captain Carter, T'Challa Star-Lord, and Doctor Strange Supreme, which is just like, that was just insane right there. Also what we've got is, so we've got Ant-Man and the Wasp. So these are Cos Riders. Let me just pull this out so we can just see them a little better. Yeah, that's a Cos Rider. And then we've got a Black Widow Cos Rider as well. So some really cool detailing in those ones. And we have more Cos Riders also.
Cos Riders is essentially Cos Babies on
Rides.
kind of
Yeah.
like the kind of rides you'll see outside a supermarket. They're intended for children, but Josh tries to get in them every time.
No, don't.
Coin operated. These
These
are actually
Spider-Man
coin
on the
operated as well.
drone.
Amy never gets
On a
to
really
the
big drone. So that's from Far From Home. Really cool moment there. And we've got Thanos. What
Is
is
there
he
any throne?
running?
Is it his throne?
No, he's not on a throne. I think it's
Is it a spaceship?
Is it the big ship that?
I believe so, actually. Thanos on a big ship. That's what we've decided. Pretty cool. And then we have from Age of Ultron the Iron Man Cos
That one's
Rider
cool.
on the
On the
Hulkbuster.
Hulkbuster. Yeah, that one's cool.
It's just like Iron Man squared. Like it's awesome.
Yeah, I just like how it's like surfing on it. I know, that one's good. That's actually really good.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Cos Babies.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well, Josh, I'm glad you finally found something you like in these shows.
No, I
We-
like the Trivial Pursuit thing.
Yeah, you did. You were very intrigued by that. From Hasbro, we've got ID 11 as part of their vintage collection, 3 3/4 scale line. This isn't the Kenner Retro ones. These are the kind of contemporary Black Series 1 scale down to 3 3/4. Of course, ID 11 from The Mandalorian. And we have. What else? This stuff.
What about these guys?
All sorts of cool stuff. Emergency unicorn. Yep, we got tattoo piece, certified bald, approved.
Sorry, tattoo paste.
Oh, they got. Why we put that upside down?
It's a toupee that's also a tattoo.
But yeah, it's got all sorts of little tattoos there. Got wind up high five. That's pretty good. If you got no one to high five, wind it up. Give yourself a high five. You probably deserve it. A heatable pocket pal. What is
I don't like that.
It's an animal.
Is it a llama?
I don't think so.
It's a llama.
I think it's a horse.
Alpaca? No, it says it on the side. It's a llama.
Llama.
You're
Handycorn.
packing that one into your Christmas stocking.
Oh.
Handycorn. That looks like something Blake would like.
Yeah, you're right.
And then a handy cat. That's actually probably something Bianca would like.
Yes.
I would like that more than you.
No, he wouldn't. A set of 100 palm reading cards. So give that to someone you know that's spiritual. You definitely know somebody that would like that.
You probably.
Even I know someone that would like that.
Even you?
Shakespeare insult bandages. That's pretty self-explanatory, I think.
Yeah, it's Shakespearean insults on bandages.
Thy breath stinks with eating toasted cheese. Do thou amend thy face, and I'll amend my life. Thy wits as thick as Tewkesbury mustard. So get some of those zingers, stick them in your stockings. Inflatable unicorn horn for cats. That's also something I think Bianca would like. Spike.
My cat wouldn't.
And then we got Catastrophe, stacking cats game. Also, I think something Bianca would like because of the cat theme. Where you just
Is that the only thing you know about Bianca? That she has a cat?
Cats and Spider Gwen.
One last race to talk about today, guys. We have from UNESCO. We've got a new horror TV collection. These are little 4-inch.
There's Annabelle, there's Reagan, there's the Nun, there's Pennywise from the hit movie It. They're all pretty heavy. They're kind of like Russian dolls, but they're not.
Nothing like Russian dolls.
How are they? All right. How are they like Russian dolls, Josh?
What do you mean?
Do you know what a Russian
What
doll
do
is?
you mean?
Yeah, the ones that stack inside each other.
Yeah.
How are they not like it?
Well, they're sold individually.
Do they
And-
stack in one another?
No, but I mean they're like that kind of style that stands alongside like that, and they're all the same like sort of height, same size, like Russian dolls.
They're all different sizes.
Sell right.
Oh my goodness.
No,
Anyways, they're all $39.99. They're all sold individually. They're all made of resin. They're really cool.
and if you like Russian dolls, get those because they're pretty similar.
That is all we have to talk about today.
Okay,
So-
let's give away some prizes.
Time to give away some
We're
prizes.
giving away
Alright.
Jimi Hendrix. We're giving away the Loungefly backpack that has tattoo designs on it. If you're looking for a tattoo design, that might be the backpack for you. And we're also giving away the entire set of the Movie Star Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Movie Star Don, Movie Star Leo, Movie Star Splinter, Movie Star Super Shredder, Movie Star Raph, Movie Star Mike. Take it away, Luke. Spin the
What are we
wheel.
spinning for
We're
first?
gonna spin for Jimmy Hendrix.
Spin for
Jimi
Jimmy.
Hendrix.
Spin for Jimmy.
The Jimmy spin.
This is for you, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Congratulations.
James Thomas, congratulations, you won yourself a Jimi Hendrix Blacklight Funko Shop exclusive. Send us your postal address on Facebook and we'll get this arranged, shipped out to you. We might even do it tonight. I don't know that, but we might. So.
Alright, what are we doing next?
We're gonna spin for the long flat backpack. Oh wow! Look at it go!
That was a bit of a big spin. How do they actually do that one?
And the winner of the long flat backpack is
Matthew
Matthew
Cassidy.
Cassidy.
Well done.
Congratulations. Private
You won.
message on Facebook with your name, postal information, email address. We'll get it sent out to you.
Well done, Matt.
And
Yeah,
the
baby.
grand prize.
Woo!
The grand prize.
Oh my god!
It's the Movie Star TMNT box set for Playmates.
Take it away,
New
Luke.
World. This is a good wheel.
Yeah, I know, it spins so much better than the other one. Ooh, he's gonna get the turtles.
Christopher Lennon, you've won yourself
Congratulations,
some turtles
Christopher.
from Playmates.
Oh, you're gonna love
Get in
yourself
touch
some
with
of
us.
that.
Send us your email address.
Spots
Send us
and
your
all.
shipping address, and we'll send those out to you. Spots included. And you know what?
Yeah.
Make sure that you also have a good weekend.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, Chris was a bit of an MVP with the animal facts this week.
What did he
So
have?
well done on that. He dropped about 10 of them in there.
Yeah. That animal facts thing works pretty well. Well, I'll have another question for you guys next week to help you get on the wheel. But until that time,
Yeah.
I'm Josh. This is that's Bianca. Luke with the hat, and behind the camera, there's old man Blake.
Old man?
Guys, tune in next week for the final.
There's
week
two people older than me in here. I'm not sure how old Bianca is. Anyway.
Final week review is like 3 people older than me. Yeah.
You're the only one younger than me.
Yeah, so to me, you old man Blake.
You.
Guys, next week, 4:30 p.m., same time as this week, but it'll be the last one for the year, so come and check it out. We're going to do our darndest to get Sandy to Santa costume for you.
Yay.
Someone's also requesting Josh as the Grinch.
Oh, well, he's already here, isn't he?
Oh, zing!
Oh, boy!
Be open to that.
Yeah, you would.
But make sure get your hot chocolate ready, wrap yourself up in a blanket this cold Christmas season, and settle in for a week in review, the last one of the year.
Last one of the year. And guys, if you haven't done your Christmas shopping yet, do it now, tonight.
Do it right now.
Don't wait.
Right now is the
Yeah,
time.
don't muck around.
And use Express Post, because Australia Post, those guys are under the pump at the moment. They're really struggling to get stuff around the country.
Yeah.
But Express Post seems to be working okay.
Seems to be the way to go. So check it out. Everything we're showing you here, it's all in stock. So add to the cart.
Dive on in.
Dive on in. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next week for final one of the year.
Another week
It's a
in
week
review.
review.
It's done.
Have a good weekend, guys.